No
I
nonsense.
see you,
Just
champion.
trade.
Sit, please.
एक सेकंड गाइस, हम लोग जल्दी स्टार्ट करते हैं। नाइट कैसे हो आप? बढ़िया बढ़िया, एक नंबर।
You can trust us
Sit with
enough
me,
when it
Outlander.
comes to
I've got
commerce.
something to tell you.
ये कुछ बोलने में लगा पड़ा है, इससे देखते हैं क्या बोल रहा है ये। ओ हो बोल। ठीक है ठीक है, इसको अभी नहीं, बाद में देखेंगे, इसको भी बाद में देखेंगे।
Right?
You might want to gear up if you're heading into Utaro territory. Rebels have been raiding settlements all over the plains. Though I hear the village of Riverham up north has been giving them quite a fight.
Thanks for the advice. If the rebels are using machines, those Utaru might need some backup.
Take a look or move on.
कोई है इसमें बढ़िया था? शॉक ब्लास्टर कैसे यूज होता है ये? रुको चलते हैं।
Perhaps you could make a purchase.
Keep your eyes open out there, soldier.
I can override bristlebacks now. And ride them.
ओके, इसे ओवरराइड करना सीख गए अपन। ओह नाइस। बढ़िया बढ़िया, इसे राइड करने लगे अपन।
Land out here is somewhat light too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
यहाँ कुछ है क्या? स्कार्लिंग स्पीयर। क्वेस्ट में अपने पास क्या है? काफी क्वेस्ट है। हेलो अनिकेत ब्रो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। कैसे हो ब्रो? मैं एकदम बढ़िया मजा में ब्रो। किधर गया कैंपफायर? क्या हो गया ब्रो? हाँ कोई नहीं, चलते रहता है, ये फेज तो आते रहते हैं। पढ़ाई को लेके परेशान? अरे ब्रो इतना हार्श मत हो अपने ऊपर, कोई नहीं, थोड़ा थोड़ा पढ़ाई करो, जितना मन कर रहा है उतना पढ़ाई करो, बस कंटिन्यू टू रखो। लोग कंटिन्यू नहीं रह पाते, ये प्रॉब्लम होती है, लेकिन आप कंटिन्यू हो, ये बहुत अच्छी बात है, चाहे थोड़ा ही क्यों ना पढ़ाई करो। ब्रो कंसिस्टेंसी इज द की, ये सही बात है, बस इसी पे टिके रहो। बाकी फोकस वगैरह अप एंड डाउन चलता रहता है, मोटिवेशन वगैरह चलता रहता है ऊपर नीचे, उसकी कोई टेंशन मत लो, वो तो सही हो जाएगा, बस कंसिस्टेंसी इज इम्पोर्टेंट। कोई नहीं ब्रो, उतना कर लो कि हम लोग अपने पेपर में पास हो जाए, 100% करने की जरूरत तो है नहीं। कार्लिंग स्पीयर देखते हैं।
Wind is bracing, I guess.
नेगेटिव नहीं होना ब्रो बिल्कुल भी। इसको कैसे लिया जाए? मुझे स्पेशल गियर चाहिए इसको। हेलो हेलो संजू ब्रो, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम, कैसे हो? कोई नहीं ब्रो, 40% कर लिया आपने, बस और आगे कर लो, 50% तक से ऊपर लेके आने हैं बस आपको, इतना मत टेंशन लो। हैप्पी न्यू ईयर ब्रो।
I'll leave you here.
नहीं ब्रो, किडनैप तो नहीं किया था, बस ऐसे ही अपना वो प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च किया ना जिस पे काम कर रहा था, तो एक क्लाइंट वगैरह मिल गया था, तो उसी पे थोड़ा वर्क कर रहा था वो, तो मतलब दिन रात एक कर दी, फाइनली देखो क्लाइंट कन्वर्ट हो गया, एग्रीमेंट वगैरह साइन हो गया, अब लेट्स सी अपना प्रोडक्ट और अच्छे से चले आगे। यस ब्रो, मिल गया, क्लाइंट मिल गया। पहला क्लाइंट मिल गया अपने को, तो अच्छी खबर है ये। ब्रो ब्लिंक सॉफ्टवेयर है अपने इसमें, अपने नीचे इसका है, जो हमारा मेडिकल फील्ड है ना, उसी का ब्लिंक सॉफ्टवेयर है, तो उसी का डेवलपमेंट किया था। मेडिकल फील्ड का ब्लिंक सॉफ्टवेयर ब्रो अपना, अगर जैसे टेलीरेडियोलॉजी आपने सुना होगा तो उस फील्ड में है। अभी तो ब्रो देखते हैं, पहला ही क्लाइंट है, क्या होता है, अभी इसे बड़ा करना है धीरे धीरे, लेकिन तब भी खुशी तो है। यहाँ क्या हो रहा है?
May honor guide you.
I should dismount.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
They're like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may
Okay.
enter, but mine
नाइस
are
नाइस
ways.
संचू ब्रो, दिखाओ क्या बनाया
Will be
आपने वीडियो.
watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
नहीं ब्रो, मेडिकल हिस्ट्री रखने के लिए नहीं है. एक्चुअली ये क्या है ना, बिलिंग थोड़ा कॉम्प्लेक्स है मेडिकल, इसमें जो हम जिस मेडिकल फील्ड में हम लोग हैं ना, टेलीरेडियोलॉजी बोलते हैं उसे, तो उसमें कॉम्प्लेक्स बिलिंग को सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए एक पूरा ही प्रोसेस बना दिया मैंने. क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे?
What's going on here?
Close combat training. Fighting at long range is a good strategy for machines. But fighting an enemy soldier means getting up in their face. I'm Lirake. I run the training pit here in Scalding Spear. Only a few outlanders have ever made it out this far west. But from what I've heard, you're a pretty good fighter. You can train here if you like, but you're only allowed your spear and a practice bow in the pit. Everything else stays with me. And if you're looking to test your fighting skills, I also offer challenges. Complete all of them, and you'll get to go up against me.
And what happens if I beat you?
I'll grant you a mark to prove you've mastered this training pit. If you earn marks from me and the pit masters of the Bulwark and Thornmarsh, you'll earn the right to challenge the Enduring.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary fighter among the clans and a trainer of champions. The Master of Masters. Only those who prove themselves in the pits get to train with the Enduring.
Including Outlanders?
Yes, if you can beat all the pit masters. So, what will it be? Should you want to practice or take on a challenge, just let me know.
चलो कोई नहीं संचू ब्रो, थोड़ा बहुत गैप लेना चाहिए. हाँ निकेत ब्रो, कुछ नहीं, वो नमकीन का वो रहता है ना, मूंगफली और वो मिक्स वगैरह चूरा टाइप का, वो खा रहा हूँ. Okay, keep hitting enemy with melee attacks. होता है संजू ब्रो, इतना टाइम लगता है. कोई अगर वीडियो अच्छे से बनाते हैं तो इतना लग जाता है. यस ब्रो. क्या है प्रैक्टिस में? अबे 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 अबे, ये तो चीटिंग हो गया. ये इसने मुझे
You're in trouble now.
हाँ ब्रो, और गेम स्टार्ट करूंगा. ब्रो हेल्थ नहीं बढ़ा पाऊंगा इसमें। मुझे इतनी हेल्थ में खत्म करना पड़ेगा।
I'll get you in the end.
अबे हो तो क्या?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
हेलो तुषार ब्रो। यस अनिकेत ब्रो, मम्मी है घर पे। ठीक है, इसको बाद में करेंगे। अपना मिशन की क्वेस्ट की तरफ चलते हैं। मेन
I need to get off this thing and walk.
ना ब्रो, मतलब हाँ थोड़ा रिलीफ हो जाता है, बट ठीक है। वैसे भी अगर मम्मा नहीं हो तो स्विगी जिंदाबाद है।
Nora! Hey! Over here! You, Nora! Can you assist us with these chargers?
We're supposed to be guarding against strangers.
And how are we gonna do that? Exactly. Coming through! Over here!
मार दिया मार दिया।
Let's find out what those Tanakh are doing here.
Over here.
The sandstorm's giving its all.
Draw them away. Your orders. Only they didn't mention the other machines that were standing right behind the rocks.
And I didn't order you to sprint into them with your eyes shut. Always expect danger.
I'm, guessing you're a Tanakh patrol. How did you end up in trouble with those chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
अरे नाइस इतना सारा कुछ बना लिया.
On our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do, chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's desert Tanakh. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty, and let her anger at the Karja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
The Grove?
Our capital. If you want to spend time in this area, you'd be wise to check in with the commanders there.
Oh, nice.
Broken her duty. Why aren't we bringing her to justice?
कहाँ गया अपना वो? ऐसा भी है क्या? वो पोकेमोन तो नहीं है ब्रो. ये टॉलनेक हेल्प करेगा. ये कहाँ से चढ़ सकता हूँ उसको?
There's a way to climb this Tallneck. I can climb this guy, at least for now.
ब्रो कैसे चढ़ूं मैं इस पे? कुछ पता ही नहीं है मुझे. पैर तोड़ो ना ब्रो. पैर नहीं तोड़ने पड़ेंगे. मुझे लग रहा है मुझे वो उड़ने वाला वो चाहिए रहेगा जानवर, तभी मैं चल पाऊंगा इसके ऊपर. भागो, हमला. ब्रो क्विक सेव क्यों नहीं आ रहा? अभी नहीं आएगा. हो गया. अनिकेत ब्रो मेरा मस्त क्या एकदम बढ़िया. किधर गया अपना? ये है ना लोकेशन. भाई 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 कहाँ पे है? पूरा सामने. वहीं से जाना पड़ेगा. अरे इसमें तो ये डायनासोर वगैरह है. सांचू को देख रहे हो? चल रही हीरो. तुषार ब्रो को मालूम सब है पर बताते नहीं।
I bet a kid can do something with this. I'm getting close to Ether's location. I said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
ओ ब्रो ये कौन सी लोकेशन आ गई?
Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside?
कौन?
Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
किसने ब्रो?
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
हाँ निकेत मैंने दे रखा है।
There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the
नहीं
chief.
संजू ऐसा नहीं है। बोलता ना कौन सा हल्क वाला डायलॉग, आई एम ऑलवेज एंग्री।
These visions. You said they're the records of the Ten. Who are they?
Old ones who fought a heroic battle against machines.
आप जल्दी हो।
Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness.
ग्राफिक सेक्सी है इस गेम का, एकदम
One by
मस्त है।
one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep
अरे
the
ब्रो
memories
बिल्कुल
alive.
अच्छे से पढ़ाई करो।
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
हम ब्रो समझ
I'm
गया।
not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I
इनको
won't try
कैद
to
करके मेरा
persuade
काम
you.
करवा लूंगा।
That is for the chief.
हाँ तुषार ब्रो,
He can be
वो एक्चुअली
very
मेरी मम्मी भी
convincing.
देखते हैं, वो कई बार कमेंट भी कर जाते हैं। अनिकेत ब्रो ने बोला तो था एक बार।
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
या ब्रो अभी तो ऐसा पता नहीं है।
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room.
वैसे मेरी मम्मी का नाम रहेगा सरिता, उस नाम से आएगा कमेंट अगर आएगा तो।
Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
अरे ब्रो ये उसका क्वेश्चन था ना अमेरिका को इंडिपेंडेंस मिलने वाला 1842 समथिंग या 1841 ऐसा कुछ था क्या?
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example.
अरे वो उस अभी लास्ट गेम कौन सा खेल रहा था उसमें एक कोड था अमेरिका को इंडिपेंडेंस वाला. अच्छा उसके 1846 सारे पोकेमोन कैद करेंगे.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
क्या करना है इसका तुषार ब्रो?
10 claimed 10 seized the desert. Others raging sands. Their soldiers killing enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. We must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Join us, 10. Deep in the rainforest. And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trapped their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Okay.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. we will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it.
Oh, nice.
You have named your price.
अरे बढ़िया तुषार bro.
Name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
Nice. भाई बहुत खतरनाक बंदी है.
Try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regala and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition. But since Regala seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regala will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Taukir, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian, that peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Fashav called Regala your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
If you were Tanakh, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her, I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Cool Root?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Root. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual.
वो नहीं करेंगे bro
These
कभी.
contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law.
He's
They
not
settle
among us, bro.
disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Cool Root takes place.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Root?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanakh respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by
ये
himself?
बहुत बात करते हैं यार
His
ये लोग.
name, they will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter.
Yep,
Suddenly,
Sancho bro.
a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the Old Ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the
बोला ना
peace.
मैंने. संशु ब्रो
Then the
एकदम सही
vision
पते की
faded,
बात बोलते हैं.
never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Cool Root. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Cool Root. This I swear.
चलो finally
I'll do
कुछ
what you
मालूम
want
पड़ा.
and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Decca on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Nice. हो गया. Talk to Decca. Hello man, welcome to the stream. कैसे हो भाई?
Hey, Outlander! It said that relic you wear can hear the voices of the old ones. Is this true?
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tanakh territory. The
बढ़िया
others were
अमन,
going to bury
एकदम
them in
मस्त.
sand
आप
with her.
कैसे हो?
But then I heard the voices.
And thank you for joining to this
He was
stream.
badly corrupted, but
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past.
ये तो ऐसा झूठो.
And that
पर उससे
Oseram
स्टोरी
wanted to
मालूम पड़
sell
जाती है
shards. The
कि
bravery
क्या
of
हुआ
the
था.
10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the old ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the
वो पक गए थे puzzle करते करते.
She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them. Let me know when you have one.
Do you get many?
Fewer every time we kept those thieving. There'll always be some who...
And what do you do with the one?
Delvers spend their lives in it, so we bury them in it.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers.
हाँ,
We
भाई
should learn
साहब,
those lessons and honor those
कितनी
who
सारी
fell.
चेस्ट थी उसमें.
That is our way.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
चलो हो गया इनका. अभी अपने चलते हैं.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
हाँ. 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 लोगों ठीक कर रहा हूँ. 2 मिनट रुकना. ठीक है. अरे वो ब्रो खतरनाक था.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission.
रास्ता ढूंढने में लग गई थी. हालत खराब हो गई थी.
Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
ये सही है. किसके ब्रो? क्रिटिकल स्ट्राइक ये हो जाएगा. अच्छा इसमें ओ ब्रो, ये कुछ खतरनाक मिल गया। इतना आगे चलते हैं। ब्रो मैं देखता तो हूँ कुछ वीडियो वगैरह आप डालते रहते हो पोकेमन वाली कि ओपनिंग कुछ करते रहते हैं।
If I'm gonna get ether, I guess I'll have to play along with Akaro. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
क्या हो गया? एक सेकंड गाइस रुकना। अरे सांचू ब्रो आप समझ जाते हो बट अभी कोई नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, हो जाएगा, जल्दी खत्म हो रहा है ये। चलो किधर गया? ओए हीरो आजा, वहां अकेला क्या कर रहा है? संजू ब्रो देख रहे हो राइड कैसी है? ये बड़ा वो बन गया। पार्टी के टाइम भागो भागो भागो, लड़ाई नहीं करना।
Get out of my way!
ओ भाई ये क्या था?
Please, stranger, help me kill this thing.
एक सेकंड में वो लेना भूल गया। वेपन्स में किधर गया ये है ना क्लीविंग, इसको मुझे डालना है किधर?
Now the tide's turned!
ब्रो क्या छुपकली थी यार। मार लिया संचू ब्रो।
I need a word. Quickly. Please, a life is at stake.
Keep this for a cook.
You've got to help my friend.
Wait. Slow down and explain.
Batey and I were heading south with supplies from Saltbite when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine. Thank the 10 you were here to help.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
नहीं पता ब्रो, इसका तो आइडिया नहीं है मुझे। ब्रो तब का पता नहीं लोग क्या यूज करना स्टार्ट कर देंगे, पर जो भी होगा मजा आएगा।
It looks like the Tanoids tried to salvage some supplies after getting attacked. Can I drop them and win in battle? Maybe they can lead me to the other soldier. Tracks from the missing Tanoid.
ब्रो वो कोई अपना स्टाइल करेंगे।
Definitely looks like the other Tanakh ran off this way. That must be the other Tanakh.
Hey! Vita sent me!
By the 10, that lump made it. I thought we were both finished.
Let's clear out these machines!
अबे मार दिया। सांशु ब्रो अपन लोग तो सरवाइव कर लेंगे, गेमर है, पता रहेगा। उनके पास नहीं जाना है, अटैक मारना है, सीधे सर फोड़ना है। बस हाँ कोई वो चेंज ना हो जाए वे, तो उनके सर की जगह पैर ना काटने पड़ जाए। ब्रो ऐसे तो बहुत टाइम लग जाएगा मारने में। एग्जैक्टली होगा, आई एम डेड। बहुत टफ है ये। अबे कोई ना ब्रो, जब वो सच में आएगा ना तो आप फुल ऑन एनर्जी फील करोगे, डोंट वरी। तब आप मचा रहे होगे। ब्रो सांचू इस बार सही डैमेज दिया था, पर मैं जल्दी मर जा रहा हूँ, मेरी हालत खराब हो रही है।
No time to lose!
Attack! You stubborn fool! You haven't let me down yet.
ब्रो ये सही मिल गया।
Almost done!
You did it! I can't believe I'm alive.
ब्रो मार लिया यार फाइनली।
Thanks. If you hadn't shown up, I would have been machine grist.
All I did was
Happy,
give your friend
hello,
here
hello,
time
Pratik
to
bro. Happy
come
New
to
Year,
visit.
buddy.
You're full of it. I barely escaped with my life on the road.
That I believe.
I hope some of your supplies are still usable.
Me too. Food's always scarce. The soldiers at the Grove need the rations. No way we can trek back north to Saltbite to get more.
I'll get this one back on her feet and we'll scrape what's left of our haul of the dirt.
You're making me hungry. Thanks, Outlander. We won't forget what you did.
Stay safe, both of you.
भाई यार कुछ था यार। अभी इसको बाद में करते हैं।
Here to learn how to fight, Nora?
My stop will be here next time.
This will break my fall.
नहीं जा रहे क्या अपन? ब्रो कौन किसको मार रहा है? वही मैं करने लग गया ब्रो। ये घास में वो दब गया बेचारा। LOL. ब्रो ये तो इसके अंदर चला गया, इसको कैसे मारें? मर गई ब्रो।
Should be waiting for me, but maybe I should look around first. There's Katalo.
Is that the champion from the East I see?
lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it. In fact, I should tell you. The further west you go, the deadlier machines become. If you're smart, you'll stop by our hunting grounds south of here. Get some training in before you face a real fight.
Thanks for the advice. I'll stop by if I'm in the area.
Greetings, Chan Huddle.
Next time, perhaps you could make a purchase.
ओह नाइस, ये सारा है इनके पास, तो बहुत काम की चीज है।
You know where I am. Next time, come willing to trade.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts, especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Taukir, for all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that.
इससे बात करेंगे अभी।
What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regala's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Taukir believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
What makes you so sure Taukir won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Taukir is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
Honor and strength.
Please. Full stripe or don't.
On me.
In the time it would take me to get a full stripe at a trial, I could earn 3 half stripes.
Yeah, they're still just half stripes.
Well, how many do you have?
Too many to count, obviously.
Uh-huh.
The world always seems quieter when it snows.
Completed the March of 10 before, right?
Twice. Always be vigilant. The best climbs in the valley.
So, any advice for a first climber? Any part of the trail I should watch out for?
It's not the trail that's important, it's your partner. Pick a weak one, it'll cost you.
Alright. We'll start.
Thanks.
Travel safely, soldier.
How would you convince Takote to send his challengers? Come on.
Tanakh respect a blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. Good as anyone can match that.
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tanakh clans. Even Karja on their own. If you want a history lesson, talk to the Chalans.
When you left the Grove, how did you know I'd agree to help Carl?
When the chief wants to persuade someone, he succeeds. Rebels ahead. Hacking away at that machine.
Easy there.
Got that. Or sneak around. We'll follow.
Hurry it up. We need to rejoin the others. I'm carving as fast as I can.
They're down.
You see that?
They're under attack!
This is it! Target the Outlander! We can't have lost them! Get back! You can finish her!
There.
Damn! She dies today! Make her pay! My death will not come cheap!
Onwards to the bulwark.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Taukir won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? He grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a full sense of safety there. Rebels.
Stay here.
Take the lead.
Another watch. Another long watch.
Anything to report?
So tired that I need to stay sharp.
They'll blunder into us.
Hostile down.
Hey! I'm doing this.
For the marshals!
Alarm!
I am a weapon holder!
He's fading!
Finish this if you die!
I'll stop you!
I'm still a marshal, and will die a marshal!
Big targets are right targets. Finish it!
How can they just stop searching?
They're done. Now let's go.
The snow brought the chill. Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Taukir realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Okay, well, maybe we can change his mind.
Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us. We should not delay.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander. I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain, where the wings of the 10 shall find us. All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
भाई सब जल्दी इन्होंने लिफ्ट भेज दी
When we meet with Taukir, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
You heard him. Move it.
Don't forget Kotalo.
The last marshal. Terrible wound.
Blood of the 10. That wound.
I needed the practice.
The one
My
who
blade's
defeated
not as quick
Gruda?
as I'd like.
May your blade be bright.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now, you're shunned.
Dakota is inside. Shall we?
We're here for Dakota. Let us in.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the 10.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the cool route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grudda, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now, to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
ओ भाई ये लग रहा है पूरी दीवार उड़ाएगी.
We can get use of this. That wall might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Show respect.
Swift. You must disguise your move. Always.
Come. Trade.
उसके पास सही वेपन है.
Really? There's nothing you want.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. How? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. Could use my focus here. Where's this water coming from? The water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. The rocks here might give way if I pry at them. Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the 10 have you been up to?
Takote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Lol.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
That was an unkind comparison.
Unkind comparison.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense. You don't lack courage.
So, back there, with Takote, It seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that. Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready? Move out!
भाई साहब ये क्या मशीन बना दिया इन लोगों ने
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Float up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
I'd make a lot of sparks if I hit that with a shock arrow.
कैसे किया जाए
We need to strengthen the defenses here.
They're getting close.
It's the hardest lesson.
Finish that right.
My work.
Could have brought warmer gear.
Setting it on fire won't help.
This cold is getting ugly. I can't feel my face.
The machine's heavy weapon. That could be useful.
Should be getting our orbit any day now. The Memorial Grove will fall.
Hostile down.
Hello. That ballista could do some damage.
यार मार दिया इसको कैसे मारा जाए
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
That could be useful.
You finished that wretch.
Now this'll do some damage.
Armor down!
Where've they gone? This is the place.
भाई मर गया फाइनली।
They didn't think we'd be alert.
खतरनाक था यार।
Looking for me.
My head!
Got them all.
What's our next fight?
So, about that cannon. I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back. After you.
चलो भाई चला जाए।
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine, it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough.
ओ भाई रख दिया इसने मशीन।
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
Something's exploding. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Takote. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
Oh my God! Nice! पहाड़ी उड़ा दिया। ठीक है यार ये
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Takote. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regala with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Nice.
Send them. I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Oh भाई कुछ ट्रिक अपनाई रे इन लोगों ने
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Takote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right. And find this chaplain, Gara. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
Maybe I should put myself forward as a challenger at the Kurud.
Defeat teaches Stur's lesson.
You're brave to show your face.
There walks the Outlander who embarrassed Takote.
If you're here to train, talk to my brother.
You, Outlander. Come and trade.
Blade. Why do we need a cool route to
There walks the Outlander who embarrassed Takote. There walks the Outlander who embarrassed
Sky Clan don't need a cool route.
The Outlander has shown us. We must join the Cool.
There walks the Outlander who embarrassed Takote.
The Outlander has...
Were her feet off the ground? I could jump off a cliff. My feet wouldn't be on the ground, but it still wouldn't be flying.
Come to think of it.
The Outlander has shown us. We must join the Cool. You're brave to show
May your
face.
blade be bright. If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with Regala.
guess Taukir. May your armor hold true.
Hey, stranger. Are you looking to trade?
भाई साहब ये सब कर सकते हैं वो फाइन
This area's off limits, Outlander.
तो भाई कौन है इसमें
There's no need for that, Outlander. If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with Regala.
The commander doesn't want you in his quarters.
David Glyden?
If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle.
There walks the Outlander who embarrassed Taukir.
Good day. The Outlander is shown.
A blade is a blade.
Follow through. She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Katalo await you within.
The core route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead to the arena. That's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all. They know about it. We'll crush her.
Oh, this could be useful.
False courage won't win today.
Aloy. It seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Taukir reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come from you.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo,
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
You shouldn't be jumping around here.
This is a ceremony. Not mere entertainment.
Regala will come for the chief. Only question is when.
The spirit of the Tanakh is found in the...
Hikaru was risking a lot on this ceremony.
Let Regala face our new marshal.
This will be a heavy day. I can feel it.
That lowlander contestant has already passed their best.
Careful.
Skill will determine who becomes the marshal.
Mr. Cote, just thanks, of course.
Spear and bow. You'll need skill with both if you go to the hunting ground.
Mr. Cote fixed his ego before coming here.
May honor
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
ऊपर कैसे चढ़ा जाए बेटा
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Oh भाई
Dana! The cool root is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did and seize your glory.
ओ भाई साहब गया ग्रुप अटैक करने ओ ब्रो मशीन ही मशीन आ गई
Hold them back! Defend the cool route!
Oh, nice.
I don't know.
Hold the defenses! Go!
क्या है मारा ये आगे रे गाला भाई कहां से निकल के आए ये लोग क्या ही चल रहा है अबे डोंट से अच्छा ये सांप है
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
ओ भागो
Hopefully the canal will fire a few shots from that ballista.
भाई साहब फाइनली
I hate those things. Regalo went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them. I'll pick these up.
Champion! Get to the chief!
Go! Get to the chief!
भाई साहब कुछ मूवी चल रही है यार
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below. This place.
Oh bro, सही था ये.
There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether subordinate function to original code.
Nice.
Got
It's
it.
done.
Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hikaru saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. Aloy, here. Let's talk. Please, Aloy. Come here.
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Oh my.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
भाई नई अपनी वो स्टार्ट हो रही है पार्टी.
All right, I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms too. Might be worth checking out.
Why don't we make this more interesting then? First to a full strike.
May your armor hold true.
Aloy,
Out in the
word, if
field
you
or
will?
relaxing at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle.
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the Chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. My grandson, Cabo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's ring.
He was taken prisoner.
No. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with... I must search for him. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
What made Cav...
For some, Regala during the Red Raids, it wasn't many wanted to...
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it...
Yes. Care only about the glory they think they'll earn. As for Cut, it was probably a bit of nothing I said.
You said Cavo's your last...
Yes. Before Chief Hekarro, every skirmish claimed another One by one, I buried my children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, only in the wisdom, and even so, I still couldn't...
So if Cavo didn't listen to you, what makes you think he will now?
Cabo was too young to fight during the Red Raids, but he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. I just have to find him before it's...
If Cavo joined Regala's rebellion, will Hekarro let him back into...
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll. The rest of the tribe I'm more concerned. They won't quickly accept someone, even with my support.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your...
A while back, our scout... His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own.
So we'll start at the out. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's...
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest, southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
No. They're all part of like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Looks like the old ones used their focuses to send all kinds of messages back in the day.
All over the world, too. Anytime they want it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that. I wouldn't want my Aunt Alga knowing she could just talk to me.
Wow, this...
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your... With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able, you know, learn and if you need us.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. I'm guessing you've spoken with Katalo.
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for... For a second, I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
How's everyone...
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubborn.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in.
How's,
You know we really are training. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped in without the knowledge from Apollo to...
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were fighting. The world must have seemed so...
Not to mention terrifying. They were...
And they became an entire...
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settled...
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia? Won't...
Let's hope that's enough. Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Erend stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or...
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry.
Right. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So?
He's, I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him...
I see Varl.
It doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old... I'm still trying to wrap my... I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister, and now I do. It makes me feel like I could be useful.
It takes some time. I guess you know...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from... I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I better go.
Right.
Varl looks happy about his training part.
Learning is best done to...
Have you gone back to Plainsong?
I thought about it, but... the chorus already thinks me a thorn. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood this, no. For now...
You've spoken with...
A few words. Tenakth don't... You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
So you've been talking to...
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the... including their demise, and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim.
You've been getting to know Erend, I...
Of course. In this case, a very
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the old... She helped me decipher some of the... and showed me how to use the focus. It's not easy, but...
That's good to hear. I see you've...
Gaia did say this place so we could regain control of our lands with her. Nurture them like the land god. It does strike me as odd that a place of life...
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the... It is... and heartbreaking. That such...
So, how does a tribe warriors like the Tenakth...
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth... But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary, and in the end, even the Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our... In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish a veteran to train the Utaru, and this custom was abandoned but some veterans still remain in the...
I've been meaning to ask. You didn't seem to be...
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists... When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they burned our fields. Those who were too weak...
To be sacrificed.
I was helping the healers back then. As waves of refugees, the chorus was divided, and others believed the dishes would keep us safe. And while they...
Couldn't have been easy.
I come from a small village. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that... I moved to the dishes when the Red Raids began, but the injured kept pouring into Plainsong. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but the smell of burning flesh haunts...
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus to demand that we take a stand against... I was denied.
You said you set out to...
I did. News of my disagreement with the... Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors. We knew we couldn't take on the Karj, but we also knew the lay of the land. We ambushed smaller raiders, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the...
You said you were at Barren Light when the
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night. Then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the... What happened next was... When all the dust and blood settled, our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to... I went back to Plainsong. It didn't feel like I'd...
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing, then you came along. I could either sing at people's graves...
I'm glad you chose the latter. Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. But I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents, as I grew older, I came to be known. Taukir took. I fought by his side against the and led my squad on a dangerous. It was I who opened the gates from the east side.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a...
Why did you leave the Sky Clan? To become...
I was sent to the Kulrut. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believe I was too blind to fear of a rising young war. I returned a hero from the... Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Taukir think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Taukir knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tanakh as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command. After our victory at Barren Light, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the Marshals, even though he knew perfectly well I had no... It was exile, guised as an honor. So I became a Marshal.
I'm sorry you had to go through...
I am not. Though it pained me at the time.
When we were at the Bulwark, the Wings of the Ten, what does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I am met the feeling of freedom.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told...
You spilled rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
What are you looking at over...
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus showed, so... I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus... It will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Now that you know who the enemy is?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the 10 walk with you.
भाई साहब कुछ चल रहा है
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send frequency only the two of you can...
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so... either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were... or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So... maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond, and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them, then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
Oh wait.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
ओ भाई साहब कुछ वो मिला है
Error. Data missing. Error. Drone offline. Error. Drone feed disconnected.
Aloy.
That was sneaky of you, patching in Varl and Erend to our conversation.
I am pleased you accepted their help. Is there something you wish to discuss before you depart?
What can you tell me about...
Demeter, so
what?
While permanent restoration, I may be able to. However, like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response, alone and frightened, it may have taken measure.
Okay. I'll keep my guard up. The missing subordinate functions.
Artemis, Eleuthia with interculture, upon unfortunate, all are...
Pharaoh, huh?
Understand, he appeared...
All three or were. Do you still need...
If attained, restoring, perhaps Artemis and Apollo.